Why is your hand so cold? Servant! Servant!
Your Highness, the reason for her low body temperature and unconsciousness is her withdrawal from some drug. Long-term use of it will severely harm her health and her ability to function. I'm certain that she must have known this because she had been suffering through the withdrawal symptoms in hopes of quitting, but it won't be easy. She's fallen into unconsciousness because of her trauma, which may continue to grow worse until...
Physician Zhang, I know about her condition. She was poisoned by an evil man. Since we know the cause, can't we find a solution?
Your Highness, the medicine we gave her can only reduce her pain during withdrawal and help her recover some of her strength. If you want to remove the poison, then you must find the one who made the poison.
You're physicians at the Imperial Health Institute. How are you incapable of curing her?
Please forgive us. The poison she took must have been made by an intellectual, the likes of which we've never seen before.
This way. Easy now. Watch your step. Your Highness, I found the Master Pharmacist.
I've committed so many crimes. Please forgive me, Your Highness.
Please, sir, please. Shou Yue has told me that you're a kind man and an empathetic one. You were forced to commit crimes, but you refused to harm His Majesty. I would like to thank you on his behalf. And I beg you to do your best to save Liuli.
Sir, please save her. You're her only hope.
I'm on death's doorstep. There's no point in lying. I'll try everything I know to make an antidote for her, so as to atone for the many crimes I've committed. But
what? Please, sir, just tell us whatever you need.
It's just that I need an herb which is extremely rare. Creeper of the Thunder Cliffs. I've only seen it in an old medical book, never with my own eyes. It said that this miraculous herb can only be found growing out on steep cliffs. If you can find it, I may be able to save Liuli.
Could you please describe what the herb looks like? I'm not clever, but I can go and search. No matter how hard, I still have to try. Please, Your Highness, allow me to search for it.
Your Highness.
Fusheng, what's up? Why are you upset?
Watch your step.
What is it?
Your Highness, I just came back from the wardrobe service, where I met the guards who had been watching Pu Banu. They said that Pu Banu had died from withdrawal of the drug.
How could it happen so fast?
Your Highness, Pu Banu was in great physical shape. He was much stronger than most people, but once he stopped taking the drug, his reaction was also much stronger than most people's. Liuli had taken the drug after she had been seriously injured. To heal her wounds, she took a large dose within a short period. Her condition won't be much better than Pu Banu's. If we can't find the herb right away, I'm afraid she won't live long either.
Your Highness, please allow me to go and find it.
Shou Yue, Liuli's life is in your hands.
Yes, Your Highness.
What seems to be the matter with you? Why do you keep laughing like that?
No, Your Highness. I just feel happy for Your Highness. Now that we know Doja is a woman, you can feel free to express your feelings for her with no inhibition. I just thought of something. The time when Doja was nearly killed by Prince Cao's henchmen, and when you knew it, you'd been eager to see Doja. But you felt it might be inappropriate. So you had to ask me to send Doja here, and Doja ended up waiting at the gate for a whole morning. Your Highness, Doja is here! Your Highness! I've brought Doja over to you!
青草为民战胜，闭上眼，你映入眼帘。你淡红的侧脸还依然住在我心田。一转眼看风云善变，却未曾把你手而牵。如风的少年还留在回不去的。
Eunuch Wang. What has the Crown Prince been up to? My legs have gone numb. Why not go in and have a look?
Hey. His Highness is not in good spirit. I'm not trying to get scolded. Numbness is nothing to fear. I have a solution. Just follow me. Feet together. Squat down. Now stand up. Do it slowly and stably. Squat again. If His Highness comes out right now, just keep still. I'm sure he won't notice. Congratulations, Your Highness. Your affection must have moved the heavens.
Has Liuli woken up?
Oh, the Master Pharmacist said she would be much better tomorrow morning. Rest assured.
Where's Shou Yue? Has he departed yet?
I suppose. He has already left the palace.
Liuli, I'll go find the herb for you. Can you open your eyes? So I can leave without worrying? Liuli, please wait for me. Liuli. Liuli. You're awake. Liuli. It's all my fault.
Please don't blame yourself. So many things have happened. I don't hold it against you. Actually, I'm grateful that we understood each other so well. It helped us get through some dangerous situations. Now His Highness is safe. His Majesty is safe. The country is safe. And you're safe too. When I opened my eyes, I was glad you were the first thing I saw.
Liuli, fear not. The Master Pharmacist said, as long as I could find Creeper of the Thunder Cliffs, he could cure you for sure. You must follow his instructions. Take the medicine. Take care of yourself. And wait for me to come back.
It must be a dangerous journey. I don't want you to risk your life for me. Now that Prince Cao and Consort Yang are taken down, His Highness will bring them to justice. My mother's case will soon be reviewed. Once I have avenged her, I will have no regrets in my life. I know what this poison will do to me. Pei Xingjian, thank you. It's great to have such a wonderful friend.
I want you by my side. Not just now, but forever. Don't worry. I will find that herb. And you will get better. I've always kept this. And now, I give it to you. I shall return. And this pouch. I know that your mother gave it to you long ago. It's very important. Prince Cao had stolen it to threaten me. But now, it's back in your hands again.
It was a gift from my mother. It's my lucky charm. Time and again, it's helped me get through tough times. Now, I want you to have it.
I shall cherish it and keep it safe. Just wait for my return.
Attention members of the wardrobe service. Here are the instructions of the Crown Prince.
Please speak.
In the 11th year of the reign of Zhengguan, Stewardess Lin and dressmaker Zhuo fashioned an inappropriate gown to ingratiate Consort Yang. Master An, who was an imperial dressmaker, had left the palace years prior. In order to protect her family, An agreed to alter the gown, aware that it had violated imperial rights. When His Majesty discovered the error, he was furious. Lin and Zhuo, to protect their own lives, put the blame on An. An and her daughter were thus unjustly separated. An's daughter, Liuli, in hope of uncovering the truth and restoring justice to her mother, changed her name to Duozi, then disguised herself as a man and served as a physician of the palace. For over 10 years, she has been gathering evidence that could clear her mother's name. Presently, she has sufficient evidence upon which the criminals shall be judged, and now Lin and Zhuo shall be imprisoned at the discipline service to await the trial. Jinniang shall temporarily oversee the wardrobe service. Please observe her authority. These instructions are to be carried out immediately.
No, that's impossible. How can Doza be a girl? This must be some kind of joke. No, it's impossible. How can Doza be An's daughter? Her daughter Liuli died years ago. How can she be alive? No! It's impossible!
None can escape the judgment of the heavens. This is the consequence of what you've done. Accept it.
We shall follow the instructions.
Detain them.
Liuli died! She died over a decade ago! Doza can't be Liuli!
It wasn't me!
Liuli's
It wasn't me! I didn't do it! It wasn't me!
She died!
Jinniang, please.
Yeah, is that true? Sir, excuse me.
Tan, what brings you here?
My lady just heard that the Crown Prince was reviewing the case of Sinya at the Court of the Judicial Review.
Was the court reviewing Sinang's case?
Mm-hmm.
Liuli. It must be Liuli.
Yes, it has to be her. She says she would reverse the verdict for Master An. She kept her word.
Is it true that your niece Liuli is really still alive? So then, the rumor must have been true.
What rumor?
Rumor has it that Liuli never died, and that she is the key to this case. But
what? Please hurry and tell us.
She has been seriously injured and is bedridden, so the trial is delayed until she wakes up and recovers enough to identify the criminals for the judges to decide.
Liuli was injured?
That must be why. Otherwise, she would have found a way to inform me of the great news.
Your Highness. The Imperial Health Institute states that Consort Yang has died.
Yes.
How is it you intend to punish your brother?
I'll do as you wish.
Sure, I know. It may be difficult for you. But if I don't tell you now, it may be too late.
I'm willing to give him another chance. If he can stay out of trouble, I'll let him keep his life.
All right. Very well.
As for the news, I've kept it quiet as you wished, as please don't worry about word getting out.
Dear, I know you're a kind man. I was right about you. But you must understand, your brother is a prince too. His mother's status is different than yours. It's no wonder that he would feel wronged. That's his fate. I owe him and his mother. I know you pardoned me because you don't want to hurt my feelings and for the sake of brotherhood. If Ming again rises against you, for the peace of the country, you don't need to show any mercy.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I'm tired. You may leave me. I know the country is safe. In your hands, my son.
Your Highness.
Fusheng, how's Liu Li today?
The maid tending to her said she woke up once last night and then fell asleep again. The master pharmacist said that the poison had spread further. The only way to save her is to use the drug to sustain her life further.
What? Using poison to cure her?
That's right. The master pharmacist said that this was the only method that could help her live longer, but it's a very dangerous move. He couldn't decide by himself, so he asked for your opinion.
He's gambling. On which will come faster, the poison or Pei Xingjian?
Well, what do you think? Yes.
Show Yue. Liu Li's life is in your hands. I'm counting on you.
Eunuch Wang, please make an exception and let us visit Liuli.
Eunuch Sun, I know that you and Liuli are like father and daughter, but she's in a deep sleep right now. Even if I did let you in, you wouldn't be able to talk.
Even if we can't talk, I just want to have a look at her. I beg you, please make an exception for us.
Eunuch Sun, I have nothing against you personally, but we really can't let anyone in.
Eunuch Wang, may I know the reason?
In all honesty, His Highness has moved Liuli to the room in the harem. That's where his concubines live. No one should go there except for maids and physicians, Eunuch Sun.
Even if Liuli saved His Majesty, she's still just a servant. Her living in the palace, while she's been ill, has already violated rules. Yet because of His Highness's grace, she's able to stay here and receive care from the imperial physicians. But isn't it inappropriate for her there?
Shunze is correct. Though His Highness thinks highly of Liuli, she's just a lowly servant. Others may grow envious of her if His Highness favors her. I'm afraid that someone with misgivings would take this chance to harm Liuli. How about we ask His Highness to let Liuli rest in the body disposal division? What do you think?
Eunuch Sun, you're good friends with Liuli. Let me tell you something. His Highness has plans for Liuli.
What do you mean by that?
If Liuli weren't ill right now, His Highness might have already signed the decree, and Liuli's status would have been raised much higher. You can rest assured. Liuli has numerous maids waiting on her, the best food and clothes, and the master pharmacist, along with the best physicians in the palace. His Highness cares for her very much and visits her every day. We only need to wait for Pei Xingjian to bring back that special herb. So you two, please leave without worry. Just wait for the good news.
Eunuch Wang! Eunuch Wang!
Master, based on what Eunuch Wang said, is His Highness planning to take Liuli as a concubine? Then, what about Pei Xingjian?
From what I've seen, Liuli has devoted herself to Pei Xingjian already. She may not wish for a future full of glamour, but she's in deep sleep right now, so she can't reveal how she feels to His Highness. What should we do now?
Pei Xingjian. Pei Xingjian. Pei Xingjian. Pei Xingjian.
What are you doing? How has she been? Leave. Such a silly girl.
Pei Xingjian. Pei Xingjian. Pei Xingjian. Pei Xingjian.
Wushang? How is she now?
Your Highness. She's just like before. She hasn't improved.
Wushang, have you looked into the matter I asked you to?
Your Highness, I found out everything. Liuli's family's name is Coulee. The Coulees were once a renowned family, but have fallen from grace. Liuli's father was named Coulee Yanzhong. He had been idling at home for years. Then he took Master An in as his wife.
Master An was an imperial servant, and had been named the best weaver. Why would she marry Coulee Yanzhong?
Your Highness, Master An was a Tartar woman.
In that case, Liuli is a half-Tartar. And her father is a merchant. If I want to keep her as a concubine and not be criticized by others, it would be very difficult. It seems that I would need to make arrangements for Coulee Yanzhong.
Pei Xingjian. Pei Xingjian.
Fushang.
Please forgive me. I didn't hear until just before you arrived that she was calling Pei Xingjian's name. I was surprised too. But then I remembered that the two of them have saved your life several times together. They must be very close friends. It makes sense for her to worry about Pei Xingjian, since she knew about the herb.
Does she know Pei Xingjian is searching for an herb for her?
She does. Pei Xingjian came to talk to her before he departed. That's when Liuli was awake for a while.
I think I've seen this jade pendant before.
This is Mr. Pei.
Your Highness, please don't worry. Pei Xingjian already has his own love interest. After he was injured, in the duel with Pu Banu to be your guard, I was attending to him. While he was unconscious, he kept crying out the name of a girl named Yuar. I suppose this Yuar is his love interest.
Fushang.
Yes?
Go and find out something. After Liuli escaped the palace, was she disguised as a man or herself? And under what name?
Okay, I'll look into it.
Fushang.
Your Highness?
Never mind.
Okay. Your Highness. Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Physician Zhang, you're here to check on His Majesty?
Precisely, Your Highness.
Did His Majesty sleep well?
His Majesty slept very well. The best sleep he's had in months. He even said he was hungry and ate half a bowl of congee. It was a very peaceful night.
Go ahead, Physician Zhang.
Yes.
燃烧过后，只剩下一